Welcome to the Daily House Ideas. Today, we're transforming every corner of your farmhouse into a Christmas wonderland, starting from the entryway all the way through your cozy spaces. If you love the warm, rustic charm of farmhouse style combined with festive holiday magic, you're in the right place. We'll explore wreaths, benches, twinkling lights, and those special touches that make December truly memorable. Before we dive in, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss our design inspiration. Drop a comment below telling us your favorite farmhouse Christmas tradition. We love hearing from you. Let's create some holiday magic together. Your farmhouse exterior sets the tone for Christmas magic. Think oversized evergreen wreaths on weathered wooden doors, flanked by galvanized metal buckets filled with fresh pine branches and red berries. String Edison bulbs along your porch railings for that warm, nostalgic glow. Consider adding vintage lanterns on either side of your entrance, filled with battery-operated candles for safety. A simple wooden sign with Merry Christmas in distressed white lettering leans perfectly against your facade. Layer textures by combining natural elements like pinnacones, burlap boughs, and frosted greenery. The key is keeping it organic, and unpretentious authenticity is farmhouse style's signature. Your entryway is where Christmas memories begin. Start with a substantial jute or cord format featuring a subtle holiday message. Think welcome with small evergreen sprigs rather than overly cutesy designs. This utilitarian piece grounds your space while staying practical for snowy boots. Choose a mat with natural fiber construction that handles moisture beautifully. The neutral tones of jute complement farmhouse aesthetics while allowing your decorative elements to shine. Layer a smaller vintage-inspired mat on top for added dimension if space allows. Remember, this foundational piece experiences heavy traffic, so invest in quality that withstands the season while maintaining that relaxed countryside elegance. Nothing says farmhouse Christmas like an abundant evergreen wreath. Choose one measuring at least 24 inches in diameter to make a proper statement. Look for mixed greenery including pine, cedar, and eucalyptus for textural interest and authentic woodland fragrance. Add preserved elements like cotton balls, dried orange slices, and cinnamon sticks for that curated, natural look. Skip the shiny ornaments instead. Weave in burlap ribbon, cream-colored berries, and subtle twine accents. Consider asymmetrical design rather than perfectly uniform, which feels more organic. Hang using a wide linen ribbon for an elevated touch. The beauty lies in imperfection and natural materials that celebrate winter's quiet beauty. A weathered wooden bench becomes your entryway's focal point this season. Choose one with visible grain, perhaps painted in chippy white or soft gray with intentional distressing. Style it with plaid wool blankets folded casually, inviting guests to sit while removing boots. Add vintage suitcases stacked underneath for hidden storage. They're perfect for winter accessories. Top the bench with a galvanized tray holding fresh greenery sprigs and white pillar candles. Incorporate a few cream-colored knit stockings hung from decorative hooks above. This layered approach creates visual interest while maintaining functionality. The bench serves as both practical seating and a canvas for your holiday styling story. Install a row of cast iron or matte black hooks at varying heights to accommodate both adult coats and children's jackets. Between the hooks, tuck fresh cedar garland woven with tiny white lights and red berries for festive flair. Below, position vintage wooden crates or wire baskets for corralling winter accessories. Mittens, scarves, and hats stay organized beautifully. Consider a reclaimed wood shelf above the hooks displaying white ceramic houses, bottle brush trees, and hurricane lanterns. Add a distressed cabinet for shoe storage, topped with a vintage wooden tray holding car keys and mail. This system keeps clutter managed while maintaining farmhouse charm throughout the bustling holiday season. A large vintage-inspired mirror with a weathered wood frame amplifies both natural light and your Christmas decor. Position it strategically to reflect your wreath or twinkling lights, doubling their visual impact. Frame the mirror's top corners with fresh eucalyptus sprigs and white berries, secured with nearly invisible wire. Avoid overcrowding farmhouse-style embraces restraint. The mirror itself becomes a decorative element when you allow its architectural beauty to shine. Consider a simple whitewashed frame or natural reclaimed wood finish. Lean it against the wall rather than hanging it perfectly straight for that effortless, collected over time aesthetic that defines authentic farmhouse design. Transform your living room into a cozy heaven with layered textiles in cream, red, and natural tones. Drape chunky knit throws over a linen sofa and add plaid pillows in muted holiday colors. Your mantel deserves fresh garland interspersed with white candles in varying heights, vintage books, and small wooden signs. Incorporate a tobacco basket wreath as unexpected wall art. Position a reclaimed wood coffee table styled with a dough bowl filled with ornaments, pinnacones, and battery candles. A texture through jute rugs layered beneath vintage Persian runners. The secret is mixing humble materials with thoughtful placement, creating spaces that invite lingering conversations and memory making. Your Christmas tree should feel like it was cut from your own property. Choose a full-bodied fir or pine, keeping decorations simple and nature-inspired. String warm white lights generously, then add wooden bead garland, buffalo check ribbon, and handmade ornaments. Incorporate dried orange slices, cinnamon sticks tied with twine, and small burlap pouches. Skip the tree skirt instead. Place your tree in a galvanized bucket or vintage crate filled with real logs. Tuck wrapped presents in brown craft paper tied with red and white baker's twine underneath. The overall effect should feel effortless and nostalgic, celebrating tradition over trends. Create a stunning tablescape using a linen runner in oatmeal or cream down your farmhouse table's center. Range white ironstone pitchers filled with fresh greenery, red berries, and white roses as your centerpiece. Mix and match vintage plates white with subtle patterns work beautifully together. Add individual sprigs of rosemary tied with twine at each place setting as both decor and aromatic experience. Use simple linen napkins in natural tones with brass or copper napkin rings. Scatter votive candles in clear glass holders between the greenery. Hang a garland chandelier above using fresh eucalyptus and white lights. This approach feels special yet unpretentious, perfectly farmhouse. Decorate your kitchen cabinets by draping fresh garland along upper cabinet tops, allowing it to cascade naturally. Tuck in battery-operated fairy lights for evening ambience. Style open shelving with white dishes interspersed with red transferware and small bottle brush trees. Your refrigerator can wear a simple evergreen wreath hung with magnetic hooks. Above the stove, hang copper measuring cups tied with plaid ribbon. Place a vintage bread box beside your small coffee machine, topped with a miniature wooden Christmas tree. Add a galvanized tray near the stove holding seasonal spices and cookie cutters. Keep decorations functional and food safe, maintaining your kitchen's working efficiency while embracing holiday spirit. Design your family room for ultimate holiday relaxation. Mount your flat screen TV above a reclaimed wood console decorated with white ceramic houses and frosted bottle brush trees. Range oversized floor pillows in buffalo check and cable knit textures for flexible seating. Layer throws in every seating area. Think chunky knits, plaid wool, and soft sherper. String a simple garland along the console or floating shelves, keeping it minimal to avoid competing with the screen. Add a vintage wooden ladder in the corner displaying quilts and stockings. Position a large basket nearby filled with extra blankets. This space should feel like a warm hug, where everyone naturally gathers for movie nights and cocoa. Even your workspace deserves Christmas cheer. Place a small vintage radio on your desk's corner. It adds character while playing holiday classics softly. Choose a unique small desk clock with an antique finish to keep you on schedule. Add a mini wreath behind your desk chair or hung on the wall. Style a floating shelf above your desk with a small potted rosemary tree shaped like a Christmas tree, flanked by white candles. Keep a ceramic mug filled with candy canes and a vintage desk organizer holding pens wrapped with twine and small jingle bells. Use a cream-colored desk pad and add one statement piece like a brass desk lamp. The goal is festive inspiration without distraction. Create the ultimate Christmas reading nook in any corner. Position a comfortable slip-covered chair or vintage leather armchair near a window. Layer with plaid throws and cable knit pillows. Add a small side table crafted from reclaimed wood, topped with a white ceramic mug, stacked vintage books, and a brass candlestick. Hang a small wreath on the window above or drape a simple evergreen garland around the frame. Position a flower basket filled with extra throws and currant reeds. Include a vintage floral lamp with a warm-toned bulb for perfect reading light. This becomes your sanctuary for quiet moments with hot cocoa, Christmas stories, and peaceful reflection during the season's bustle. Keep your bedroom Christmas decor intentionally simple for restful sleep. Drape fresh or fox garland across your headboard or along a windowsill above your bed. Choose white and cream bedding linen duvet covers and cotton sheets, then add 1 or 2 plaid or red pillows for subtle holiday color. Hang a simple wreath on your bedroom door or above your dresser. Place white candles in varying heights on your nightstand alongside a small potted evergreen. Consider stringing battery-operated fairy lights in a glass cloaky or hurricane lantern for soft ambient lighting. The bedroom should feel peaceful and uncluttered, a calm retreat from holiday excitement where you recharge for celebration. Don't overlook bathroom Christmas touches. Hang a small eucalyptus and pine wreath above your mirror or on the shower door. Roll white towels and tie them with red and white ribbon, displaying them in a wire basket or vintage crate. Place a wooden tray on your wasteful washstand holding white soap in a ceramic dish, a small potted succulent, and a jar of cotton balls topped with a jingle bell. Add a sprig of fresh rosemary beside the faucet for natural fragrance. Hang a miniature stocking on the towel hook filled with individually wrapped soaps or bath salts. These small touches surprise and delight guests while maintaining the farmhouse aesthetic throughout your home. Transform your farmhouse garage into a festive workspace. Hang a large wreath on the garage door's exterior. Choose one made from mixed greens with pinnacones and a weathered wood backing. Inside, string Edison bulb lights along exposed beams or rafters. Organize tools on pegboards, but add small wreaths or garland around the board's frame. Place a vintage toolbox on your workbench filled with fresh greenery as unexpected decor. Hang stockings along the garage wall for a playful touch. If you have windows, add simple white lights around the frames. Keep it practical but festive, showing the holiday spirit extends to every corner of farmhouse living, even utilitarian spaces. Style your farmhouse patio as an outdoor Christmas room. Range weather-resistant furniture with plaid outdoor cushions and fox fur throws for warmth. String cafe lights overhead in a crisscross pattern for magical evening ambience. Place galvanized planters filled with evergreen branches, red twig dogwood, and birch logs at varying heights. Add lanterns with pillar candles throughout. The flickering light creates enchanting atmosphere. Hang a winter-worthy wreath on an exterior wall or lean a vintage ladder displaying stockings and greenery. Position a wooden crate as a side table holding a thermos and mugs for outdoor cocoa gatherings. This extended living space allows you to enjoy Christmas beauty even in winter's chill. Farmhouse Christmas decorating succeeds through cohesive simplicity and natural materials. Throughout every space, you've chosen cream, white, red, and natural wood tones. This consistent palette unifies your home. You've emphasized texture over shine, linen, wool, wood, and greenery rather than sparkle and metallics. Each room balances decoration with function, never sacrificing livability for aesthetics. The beauty emerges from layering humble materials, thoughtfully galvanized metal, fresh greenery, vintage textiles, and warm lighting. You've created a home that feels collected over time rather than decorated overnight. This authenticity defines true farmhouse style. Your spaces invite gathering, comfort, and memory, making the real gifts of Christmas. Maintain your farmhouse Christmas beauty throughout December with these practical tips. Refresh real greenery weekly by misting with water. Eucalyptus and pine last longest. Keep candles grouped in odd numbers for visual appeal. Rotate decorative elements between rooms to keep things feeling fresh without buying more. Save wrapping supplies in vintage tins and crates for easy access. Take photos of your favorite vignettes to recreate next year. Invest in quality neutral pieces, white pictures, wooden trays, linen textiles that transition easily beyond Christmas. Shop your home first, repurposing items creatively before purchasing new. Remember, farmhouse style celebrates imperfection and personality, so trust your instincts and enjoy the process. Thank you for joining us on this farmhouse Christmas decorating journey. I hope you're feeling inspired to bring these warm, rustic touches into your own home this season. Remember, the most beautiful spaces reflect your personal story and welcome others with genuine hospitality. Start small with one area, perhaps your entryway, and build from there. Don't forget to subscribe to the Daily House Ideas for more seasonal decorating inspiration, farmhouse tips, and design trends throughout the year. Hit that like button if you enjoyed today's ideas, and please share your farmhouse Christmas photos in the comments below. We'd love to see your beautiful spaces. Until next time, may your home be filled with comfort, joy, and all the magic of the season.